Hello, fellow Forex investors. Today is July 13th, 2015. And, we're looking at the market and had a big sell-off on the euro dollar yesterday, but we're still in this same consolidation movement. We wanted to call a euro dollar sell here, but considering that we do have areas of support and resistance that we're still very much at, we cannot do that. And we've also got consolidation and support areas right below on the euro dollar. So we're going to wait on the euro dollar to confirm that this is a sell. We want it to get below the areas of support that we're currently at. And the same thing on the dollar Swiss. Now the dollar Swiss is interesting because we're right very much so at the peak of this consolidation on the dollar Swiss. And as you can see, we're really, literally right there. We're about 10 to 13 pips away from the very high of this consolidation on the dollar Swiss. We could easily see this thing just drop. And if the dollar Swiss drops, that means that the euro dollar is going to buy. So there's ambiguity there for us. And so for that reason, we're not taking the euro dollar or the dollar Swiss to see where the market is most likely to go. Now, we do have some other trades. We had a pound dollar. The pound dollar really gave us a beautiful reversal candle on the daily, right off of areas of support and resistance, right off the 38.2 fib, off of the pod 1 stronger. And we're kind of sitting in that vicinity right now. We're going to call a sell at 1.540. We're calling a sell at 1.5540 again, and we're calling it because of the 50 EMA where it is, and the 200 EMA and the pod 2 strong. So we've got a lot of resistance above there. If we get a retracement there, it would be a beautiful entry for us and an opportunity to sell down on the pound dollar. Okay, the dollar yen. We don't usually take dollar yen trades, but we just broke through an area of resistance here, upper trend line. And so we're looking for price to come back down and potentially test that area because it was such a solid area for the last 2 months, last month and a half, that we're going to look for price to come back down. We also have a convergence of the 50 EMA, 200 EMA, and the Bollinger Band here. And we're going to look for a buy on the dollar yen at 122.65. So look for a buy at 122.65. We also have, guys, Aussie dollar. Aussie dollar looks very, very good. We've got a reversal candle down here at the low and another reversal candle here. It looks like overall it wants to sell. So we're going to take a sell, but we're going to look for a substantial retracement so that we can take a sell in an area that really makes sense for us, where we can buy we can sell the Aussie dollar at a high price, if you will. So looking at that, we're going to get in at 0.7490. That's 0.7490 for a sell on the Aussie dollar. On the New Zealand dollar, we can't help ourselves. It's been in a downtrend. It came back up to areas of support and resistance, and it's on the New Zealand dollar. We're going to be looking for a sell at 0.6720, which would be right where our 50 EMA and actually a 20 SMA that we're using to trace the trend of the market, which obviously is in sell currently. Okay, the dollar CAD. Now the dollar CAD's interesting. We had, we had a test of pod 3 strongest here at the highs at 127.78, and we had another test right here at 127.89. Nice reversal candle. We automatically want to sell down on this. The issue with selling down on this right now is that there's a bit of ambiguity in price action on this dollar CAD for the sell. And for that reason, we're not going to sell it because we could easily have price retrace, get back up to a higher high, and then move down or continue to move up. So for that reason, we're going to actually take the buy, okay, because there's a consolidation here. We're going to take a buy right off the low at 1.2670. So this is a consolidation, as you can see on the daily, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 bars in consolidation, and we're going to look for price to get back down to the low of that bar at 126.70, buy off that, and try to move back up. Guys, those are our calls for the next trading day, July 14, 2015. What do we have on our trade copier? Trade copier means that we haven't taken any additional trades just yet. What we're going to do is we have a position that we're currently in on the buy that's quite at the highs here, and we have a position on the sell until we get very, very clear on the fundamentals and also on the technicals here, meaning that we break these areas of support and resistance that we've been in. We're not going to do anything in the markets just yet. We're going to continue to play these two positions off of each other, hedged right now, and then we'll take measures as soon as we know where the market is going to go, and that is clear and definitive. Guys, thank you very much. I look forward to talking to you tomorrow.